Yeah, I'm cool.
Cool. I'm good at clapping.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Who do you think best exemplifies the idea of lifelong learning in your experience? And that can be a professional or someone in your personal life.
Right. Yeah. It's totally someone in my personal life, so sorry I can't be like this famous guy and you'll all know and feel it.
Yeah.
But it's actually my boyfriend's grandma.
Okay.
And it ties back to the lifelong learning thing.
Yeah.
She is 96.
Okay.
And she is wild. She does everything. Yeah, she's incredible. And whenever they, take her out to an event, she always, says, "Oh, they let me out of the house," because she's, I guess, I don't know. They're not really holding her back, but she's just pushing all the way through.
Yeah.
And she's probably the happiest senior I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
Because she never lets go. She had never let go. She
Yeah.
keeps going. And
Yeah.
It really helped because she was so fortunate because she was able to actually live with a generation down. So she could not only live with her children, she also lived with her grandchildren. Right? So keeping in with that other generation helped her to stay young. And I think if everyone's seeking for youth, but it's so funny because I think almost what makes youth young is that they're in school, but they always love to think that school is draining them. But I think learning things and challenging yourself, that's what's keeping you young.
Yeah, it's that innate curiosity to experience things, right?
Yeah. And there's that study out there, the psychological study that's, that says, and other findings that are all connected that say that our brains become more fixed and stop changing. The neurological fibers stop connecting to other ones when we're 25. But think about it. When we're 25, are we done with school? Maybe they forgot, oh wait, we didn't see this correlation. You're out of school.
So you're not learning anymore.
So you're not learning anymore. Maybe this 96-year-old that I know still has fibers that are flicking all around the place trying to latch on to other neurons.
It's amazing. And you know what? Sorry, side note, but the fact that you have a creative background and you also have that analytical science background, I'm sure helps you sort of appreciate those two different types and ways of thinking a little bit better, right?
I suppose.
I don't know. It's just something I'm thinking about. I recognize that in myself, being an analytical person, but with a creative background.
Yeah.
And working in businesses, it's in a lot of ways, there's aspects of it like sales that require you to be a little bit more creative and ambitious. But when it comes to, numbers and accounting and planning, organizing, administration, all that stuff, that's a little bit more analytical, right? But I also think that's another thing that people forget is if you pursue those creative things, those fun things, it's allowing you, again, to grow and experience life and be a little better equipped to deal with both the good and the bad things, right? Like you were saying earlier, we struggle sometimes with life. It's not that we sometimes do, but we do struggle with life. Everyone does.
Yeah.
But some people let go, like you said, or they recognize that that's part of the fun of life. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
So, I think that's a great example, actually.
Yeah. So, sorry, for you and other people. You don't know her, but she's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, man.